Pioneer Agronomy update on the Red River Farm Network. We are with Kevin Sinner. We are just south of Rothsay, in the field today, on the road. Get to check out some corn here today. So let's talk about the plot that you guys have out here. It's a little bit different, not necessarily just a variety trial. So tell us what you've got going on here.
Correct. Yeah, this is we do a lot of the variety trials and a lot of the hybrid trials with corn and soybeans, but we also do some of these agronomy trials where we're going and testing different fertilizers, some different products, and just seeing how those perform throughout the year too. So agronomy plus genetics. So
all right, and what are some of the different things that you're testing specifically in this plot?
In this plot, we have it's a corn plot, and we did 3 different treatments. Just the straight 1034 starter, 1034 plus a zinc treatment, and then the 1034 zinc plus Utrisha P, a phosphorus product. And
so you've gotten this planted. Everything in this field here behind us is already in the ground. Tell us some of the details of how that's gone here this spring. I know a lot of people have had some struggles getting in the field, getting snow off the field, but what are conditions like here?
Yeah, so these guys got some of the fortunate guys that got planted corn last week. This was planted Thursday, May 4th. So we just started to see some germination on the seed now. Not a lot of corn got planted last week, but a few guys got some in, and even some beans got planted last week. And then, most guys are still focused on the small grains and the sugar beets for now, but a few cornfields got put in and a few bean fields got put in.
And, it maybe got a little bit cold here this weekend, but you were talking it's not as much of a concern?
Yeah, I think the cornfields that got in last week, some people were a little concerned about the imbibitional chilling that might happen with the rain, but really when it was raining last Saturday, it never got colder than 50 degrees. So the imbibitional chilling should be a minimal issue.
All right, and talk about kind of what we've seen regionally here as far as, I know last night another big rain event, so some totals in this area were pretty significant.
Yeah, we kind of, like you said, we got out of the frying pan and into the fire from the snow to the rain now. And I think over the weekend we got something like 1 inch to 1.5 inches in spots. And right here where we're standing south of Rothsay last night, got another 1.25 inches on top of it. We just heard over by Barnesville got 2.2, so it's going to take some time to dry out now, but up north of Fargo, a lot less rain, and they're planning on planting up around the Fisher area today. So.
All right, so we've got some things here behind us, and you've got some stuff in your hand to show off a little bit. So again, Thursday planting?
Yes, this was just planted on Thursday, so about 6 days in the ground, and you can see we got a little sprout down there now. Soil temp is about 54 degrees right now. It was about 58 yesterday in the sun. So if we can get the sun to peek out again today, I think our soil temps will come up close to 60 probably. It'll take a little more heat to burn off some of this moisture, but yeah, the corn should be going good here. If we can keep the heat on and keep the moisture away for a little bit, this corn will probably be out of the ground here in the next couple weeks.
And let's take a look behind us. You've got some stuff set up here. We can actually get some visual. Let's look here.
Yep, we got soil temp right here, and it should pop back on here and show us that we're right about in the mid 50s. 54, 55 degrees, something like that. And you can see the soil's pretty damp here. There's some ponding going on out in the field, but as the sun comes out today, I would hope that the ponding goes away and we can dry things up and hopefully miss the rain this weekend.
All right, anything else we should be thinking about here as spring continues, as planting continues?
Just keep on crossing your fingers that the rain stops, and keep going with the plan you have in place right now. I think we're still within a reasonable time of getting stuff planted, and I think we're ahead of last year, and last year turned out pretty well. So.
All right, well, thank you so much for joining us here today. Again, Kevin Sinner with the Pioneer Agronomy update on the Red River Farm Network on the road just south of Rothsay. I'm Whitney Pittman.